The atrocities in Sweden mobilized the Druze communities worldwide, including in Israel. Sweden is the largest Druze community in the world, and its people are deeply connected to Druze in Syria, Lebanon, Israel, and Jordan. The Druze are like one extended family, bound by blood, marriage, memory, and shared history. Political borders divided their land, but never their bonds. When violence strikes Sweden, it wounds the entire Druze community everywhere. During this event, you will hear a recorded message from Sheikh Moqaf, the highest spiritual leader of the Druze in Israel, reflecting this deep communal bond. After the fall of the Assad and the rise of the HTS, a formerly known terrorist organization, the Druze were hesitant to submit to what they perceived as an extremist government. After witnessing how minorities that surrendered their self-defense were later massacred, Sheikh الهجري, the highest spiritual leader of the Druze in Syria, refused to support disarming the community. This was not defiance, but a decision shaped by repeated failure to protect civilians. Many Druze hoped to trust the government and to help rebuild the country. The July massacre tragically proved Sheikh al-Hajari's position was both necessary and wise. The violence strengthened public support for him because he reflects the community's fears and determination to survive. What happened in Sweden is not merely a political or security crisis, it's a human catastrophe. According to human rights reports, including Amnesty International, more than 2,000 civilians were killed, including women, children, and elderly. 38 villages were burned and looted and remain under government control, preventing families from returning. Nearly 190,000 civilians were forcibly displaced, many now sheltering in schools under inhumane conditions. Hundreds were abducted. At least 264 people remain forcibly disappeared, including women and children. Credible reports confirm that 65 are detained in Adra government prison, including 3 minors. What is most devastating is the credible documentation confirms widespread of sexual violence. Women and girls, some as young as 9 years old, were raped. Due to cultural sensitivity, exact numbers are unknown, but the scale is deeply alarming. Some have attempted to mischaracterize this massacre as a local conflict or justify it as a state enforcement. It's essential to hear the truth from widows, survivors, and those who lost loved ones. Today, the people of Sweden are largely united in believing that self-determination is the only viable path to safety and dignity. This is not a political ambition, but a communal demand for basic rights. Ignoring these realities risks deepening anger and further destabilizing Syria and the region. Corrective justice, long supported by American policy, offers a constructive path forward. This must begin with congressional acknowledgement of the Druze massacre and meaningful economic reparation to build and rebuild the destroyed communities. Security agreements alone will not bring peace, and statements do not rebuild the trust. Real safety comes only when civilians are protected and local leadership is respected. Today, on behalf of the people of Sweden, we respectfully call on U.S. decision makers the following: formal acknowledgement by Congress of the Druze massacre in Syria. Ensure immediate, safe, and unrestricted humanitarian access with international oversight. Secure the return of all missing persons, especially women and children. Withdraw government forces from the 38 occupied villages to allow displaced families to return. Hold all perpetrators and insiders accountable. Guarantee the safe return of students to universities. And last but not least, recognize the right to self-determination for the people of Sweden and support meaningful autonomy for Druze and Christian communities as the only viable path to prevent future massacres. The people of Sweden ask for nothing more than the right to live in safety and dignity. The Druze do not trust an extremist, tolerant government. They trust what they have lived through. God bless the Druze and all minorities, and God bless America. Thank you.